Their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they come in off another victory a week ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Setting up to throw on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the sack parade continues. Remember last week, they had an astounding 8 sacks, another one there on the opening drive.
And they have the mentality of just attacking the quarterback in the pocket, no matter what. They're one of those teams that says, we play the run on our way back to the quarterback. And that philosophy works for them very well.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Taking it about the 16. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception. He wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Well, he's free going down the left side.
Shut the fuck up!
Touchdown, Tampa.
Let's go, nigga!
Noah Fant, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with the option. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. Now It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
18-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It'll be
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. The numbers a week ago for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Quit fucking playing with us, bro. Like, quit playing. Like, quit playing. We do this shit too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Come on now. It's too easy now. Come on now.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Get your bitch ass down, nigga.
As he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah!
Chargers offense back onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again.
We gotta get certain. Is it?
Out of the gun.
Sat. It's the second late. A second late. A second late. A second late.
From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Herbert.
Oh shit! No! Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Fuck.
And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early.
Yeah.
They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies.
Sorry. We can score 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. It's alright.
This drive, turn it back over.
Whatever we scored in the first quarter, we got to score in the second quarter.
88 out the gate? What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Gonna do that one.
Yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll buy some time right.
We go.
Can't find a receiver, and he's blocked.
Yeah.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
We go. Chill. We go.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Down
he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
I got 2 over there and he still got it. I'm dead. Good playing. Good playing. Good playing. Good playing. Quit playing, nigga. Let's go.
Certainly has to feel good. It's not all
Touchdown, touchdown.
play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes
Touchdown, touchdown. I think I'm Jerry Rice.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Okay.
It's a 6-yard
Jamie,
gain on the
I'm
ground.
gonna
Now make it second and 4. Able to hit his target.
It's a motherfucking touchdown.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah. Okay, niggas. You don't need to let's go. Touchdown, nigga. Let's go.
Dalvin Cook with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game, as the Buccaneers tack on.
Boom! Hey, talking
And
about.
a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take him out to dinner.
Okay. What the fuck? How did he get up there with them?
32. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time. There's still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for the defense.
What? That nigga dropped that out?
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 3rd down and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
Damn, that's weak.
40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he's on to punt for L.A. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Are you kidding me? The rollout.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off.
Oh, bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
The return will stop them well inside their own 20.
Hey!
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that
Wow,
time.
that is
It
on
looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yes, sir, Jack.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Oh, they really punted on 4th and 1. Yes, sir.
Fielded just inside the 20. The Bucs has a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Time now for Patrick Mahomes as we put him in our players' spotlight. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
Pick your phrase.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field.
They cut. Gone. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Calvin Ridley, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball...
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
And long.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Left side here.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Down to the 42. Big play on third down for the Chargers. 41 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I don't know how. Let's go.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. And now he's going to use his legs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
The tackle made.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, bro.
Very good clip.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
The Chargers' 39-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. This one caught by Ridley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're playing smart football the rest of the game. No cap.
Second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Oh, never mind. Ah! He stuck that bitch ass nigga.
Yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
There, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Justin Herbert. Got a man open, it's Sutton. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that is in.
Need the pick, I need the pick, I need the pick.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Herbert back to the air. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A gain of 6 there on first. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck?
In half number 1. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort,
get the
but
ball.
it's well short. And
Yes,
this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he will find Ridley.
I wish I would put the burners on. I'm trying to do a little back dip.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-shot. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll roll him out right. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. He was tackled. They run it again with Cook. And they'll be inside the 24.
First down, bitch.
24.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And he was hit
It takes a long time to develop this.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Whoop.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
From the 8-yard line.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Quit fucking playing with this nigga, bro.
As his guys
Jesus
continue
Christ.
to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Oh. Give me that shit, bitch.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice.
Oh, he caught it, but he was out of bounds. What the fuck?
He doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on. What the hell?
Now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big return will get it all the way down to the 35. First possession of the third.
That nigga lost it the hell up there. What the hell?
Second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That one goes for 30 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Salt cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Herbert now. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Cortland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground.
It's straight.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
What the fuck?
For Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That'll be complete to Cook. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And we'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 20.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Rolling to his right. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This throw caught right around the 6. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Snags it for the pick.
Holy shit, bro.
Intercepted.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Holy shit, dude.
He was looking for
My homie.
2nd down.
20-yard line.
To throw again. Herbert. He's got Hooper on the short connection. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And he is going to have the Chargers
come
1st
on,
down
bro.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And it'll
Let's
be
fucking
2nd down.
go.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Throwing it on 3rd and long.
Stupid ass bitch. Shut the fuck up.
At the 39-yard line. That interception maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not luck, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Let's fucking go, nigga. Shut up.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next time?
Oh my fucking god, bro.
There he goes. Pass the and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
76 yards.
Oh shit, that's my fault. I keep trying to fucking blitz. I'm trying to get this hoe. Shit. I could have caught a pick, low key. Oh shit, bro.
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh, what the fuck? No! Okay, bro.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Holy shit.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking
Out
off.
of bounds, wow.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now.
Oh, what the fuck, Mahomes? No! No! Holy shit, bro, what?
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell.
Oh shit, bro, what the fuck?
You're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the Buccaneers able to
Bitch, I need to get down here. Need somebody.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can
Stupid.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
Simple slant, bro, to the fucking crib. Stop fucking playing with him.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need
niggas did an onside kick, bro. Fucking stupid. Oh shit. Oh shit. His thick his bitch ass. Hey, talking about.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
Bro, what the hell, no, bro? Bro, what the fuck?
Sutton, his second touchdown of the night, and the Chargers,
oh my God,
cut into that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Here's Mahomes to throw. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the wall.
Oh, shit.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes from
I'm scared throwing that. No cap. Get these niggas out of here, though. Let's go.
14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the one. Loose football.
Oh, quit playing with us, bitch. Oh, quit playing with us, bitch.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll run with Cook. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. A good run of 6. And there.
Oh, quit playing with me, bro.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Yeah, bitch!
To the 25.
at their own 24-yard line.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
33-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Boo.
Near the 40 to the 39. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
He need to stop trying to hit a stick, because on God, he's too cute.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Again, Herbert. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. The pass incomplete to Sutton. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Herbert operating from the red zone. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The kick by Bass is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will get into It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken it.
He missed it.
But they decided
what the fuck? This nigga misses.
We're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This guy beat that nigga 8 times about.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Ooh.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
All right, fuck it,
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but now it's third down.
6 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got him
Shit.
Ridley. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Wow.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tampa Bay, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.